This is Everything's Archie number 38, and it's in the Archie series, sold for 25 cents. And it looks like there's been a chem lab explosion, and Archie has to write on the board, "I shall not mix the wrong chemicals," over and over. And this is one that I bought. It is a little bit beat up, as you can see. But let's see how it is on the inside. And on the inside cover, there's an ad for never finished high school. Now you can get a diploma without going back. Send for free fax, Wayne School. And this Everything's Archie number 38 is from February 1975. At the time, it was published 7 times a year. In February, April, June, August, September, October, and December by Archie Music Corp. And the first story is Archie in the Time and the Place. Brr, at last, another half hour and I'd be a red-headed, freckle-faced icicle. Darling, I hate to complain, but you're an hour late. I'm frozen. You've got a touch of snow blindness too, sweets. Jughead. I thought it was Veronica. I'm glad of that. You start calling me darling and you're going to break up a beautiful friendship. I had a date, but Veronica didn't show up. Boy, you are a sap. I wouldn't stand around waiting in this weather for anyone. You're right, Jug. I'm here a whole hour. If she doesn't show up in another hour, I'm going to stand her up. Eep. You stand here for another hour, and they'll be calling you Blue Boy. 1 hour, that's it. Sigh, they never learn. This is no day to be outdoors. I'm going to grab me some shelter. Ah, the haven for the hungry. Chocolate shop. Pops, burn a few. Cold weather makes me hungry. Also hot, wet, dry, you name it. And so there's Pop making some burgers. An absolute darling print for only $90. Hey, do you know what Arch is waiting in front of the Shore drugstore for you? Oh my gosh, it completely slipped my mind. Giggle, what a silly goose I am. He's been waiting over an hour. Freezing to death. Hello, Mr. Purvis? This is Veronica Lodge. You'll find a snow-covered boy outside your store. She said, go home and thaw out. She's not going to make it. Thank you. She'll meet you here tomorrow instead. Here? Tomorrow? Arch, am I glad to see you? There she is. Give it to her. Read her out. Ron, about that date tomorrow. Attaboy, tell her off. She has some nerve. If you don't mind, could we meet on the opposite corner? Jughead's hat flies up in the air. Of course, Archiekins, whatever you say, darling. I'll be there. Okay, same time, huh? That's telling her off? I thought you'd blow your stack. I'm too cold for too long to work up a decent head of steam. Grr, that Archie, he's a pretty shrewd character. Next day. Wow, what a blizzard. Today is even worse than yesterday. Ronnie, you're standing him up again? Only a fool would wait around in this weather. I'll bet Archie is. Well, I guess that proves my statement. At least he won't be too cold. Why not? It's just like yesterday, except he's on the opposite. Yipes! Why, that double-dealing little... Ah, you remembered. Late? You're apologizing for being late? I really hadn't noticed the time. So Archie was waiting in the Built-Well Model Agency. And there he is with some models. And here's an advertisement for dog tags. Decorate yourself with these great army-type dog tags. And here's Jughead and Party Smarty. Jughead will now read off the food he's buying for our class Christmas party. I'm getting 5 pounds of sausages, 5 pounds of potato salad, 3 dozen buns, and 2 fruitcakes. Oops, I misplaced my second list. What's on the second list? The food I'm getting for all the rest of the class. And then everybody's laughing. There's an advertisement for 6 free patches and also for Let's see. Take easy, fast orders for much wanted personalized metal social security plates. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is probably from the time frame when people actually carried their social security card with them. Now they advise against it. But I remember people used to carry them in their wallets. Okay, collectors, nostalgia kits. Things you want to remember. Posters and records. Beatles, Elvis, English groups, American groups. And the next story is Archie in the Christmas Caper. Isn't it terrible? Archie is taking Veronica to the Christmas dance this year. He won't if I can help it, says Reggie. And Betty says, Reggie, you have a plan? Betty, I have plenty of plans. Take my word, Archie won't be going with Veronica. Then I can go with Archie. You can take Veronica. Exactly. Archie, want to visit a sick aunt with me tonight? Visit a sick aunt? All right, Reggie, what's the gag? You know I can't go. I have to take my Veronica to the Christmas dance. Did it work? Perfect. My little cassette taped every word. Now for a little re-editing. Veronica, I can't go to the Christmas dance. That's Archie's voice. When Veronica hears this, Archie's date will be permanently canceled. Veronica, I can't go to the Christmas dance. Archie? Who's on the phone? You are. I have to visit my sick aunt. Sorry, Reggie. Try again. We'll have to try plan 2. I'll meet you at 8, love bug. Archie, if you should run into Betty, open this box. Wonder what's inside. Archie, what a surprise meeting you like this. I'll bet, Betty. I have to memorize my lines for the Christmas play. Could you give me some help? Sure. Why not? I wore my costume so I could get in the mood. Time to open Veronica's present. Dark glasses. Can't see out of them. All right, Betty, I'll cue your lines. Plan 2 failed. So it looks like Betty's in, bikini. And Reggie says, plan 2 failed, time for plan 3. And then there's a ring at Veronica's door. Beware, woman, I am the ghost of Christmas future. Tonight, beware the color red, especially in hair. Freckles mean danger to you. Thank you very much, Reggie. Scrosh, she slams the door. How did she recognize me? Plan 4 is the old snow routine. I pull the string and Archie's covered with snow. When Archie goes home to change, I'll pick up Veronica. Going to the Christmas dance, Archie? Yes, sir, Mr. Weatherby. Flump. I hear Archie's voice. Oh, I hear Archie's voice, then flump, question mark. Reggie Mantle, what is the meaning of this outrage? Oh, well, at least I won't have to worry about Reggie any longer. So Mr. Weatherby got the snow. Jughead, what are you doing at Veronica's? Trying to warn you. Big Moose is inside waiting for you. Reggie told him you were kissing Midge today. Moose wants to pulverize you. Jughead, I'm surprised you're working for Reggie. What are you talking about? I'm wise to Reggie's tricks. Big Moose isn't in that house. I made it. And inside, Veronica's holding Moose back. Honestly, Moose, I really don't expect Archie tonight. Grrr. And here's an advertisement for Sea Monkeys for only $1. And here's an Archie quarter offer. Now you can have 6 times the enjoyment or just check off your favorite Archie comic and have it mailed right to your home. Even a little Archie goes a long way in comic enjoyment. With any Archie comic book, you get the best in comic entertainment. I think Reggie and me is loads of fun. I recommend them all for laughs, so fill out this coupon now. Postage and handling paid. Please send me Archie series comics. I enclose 25 cents for each title checked off. Archie 242, Betty and Me 64, Archie and Me 73, Archie at Riverdale 25, Little Archie 93, Reggie and Me 77. The next story is Jughead and Sound Off. And at the bottom here, before we get started, it says, if you're in the area, stop at the new Archie's restaurant on West Jefferson in Hames, H-A-M-M-E-S, Joliet, Illinois. I'm real glad you could stay overnight with me, seeing that my folks are out of town, Archie. Think nothing of it, Jug, old pal. It's my pleasure. And they're watching TV. Bang, pow, zing. I know I don't like to be alone in the house when my folks are away. It's a weird feeling. There's nothing worse than the deafening silence of an empty house. Hey, is Hot Dog downstairs, Jug? No, he's under the bed where he always sleeps. Why? I could have sworn I heard a strange noise coming from downstairs. I didn't hear anything. I'm positive I did, Jug. I'll go down and check. I knew there wasn't anyone down there. Well, as long as I'm here, I might as well make myself a little snack. Ah, chomp, I needed that. I'm glad I came down here. There was nobody down there, Arch. It must have been your imagination, ? What do you mean, my imagination? I just heard it again. Listen. I don't hear anything, Arch, but I'll go down and check again if it'll make you happy. There's nobody down here. Maybe it's the wind he hears. So it isn't a total loss. I'll make myself another one of those super sandwiches. That last one really hit the spot. So Jughead's got all this food he's bringing out. You can put your mind at ease, Archie. There's nobody in the house but you and I and Hot Dog. Are you sure, Jughead? I keep hearing these strange sounds from downstairs. It's probably just the wind, Archie. Oh, yeah? The wind doesn't sound like that. Listen. ? Okay, I'll check once more, Arch, but I still don't hear anything. Look around good, Jug, and check all the windows and doors. I guess Archie is just nervous by nature. While I'm here, I might as well top off those tasty sandwiches with a little dessert. Crazy, man. Vanilla fudge ice cream and dill pickles. My favorite. Crunch, crunch, erp. You can relax, Arch. Everything is fine downstairs. How can it be? I just heard that sound again. Listen. Well, this time you'll have to go down and check it out yourself, Arch. I couldn't eat another bite. Burp. Jughead's laying on his bed, his stomach's all bloated. And on the next page, Archie and Tree Spree. And at the bottom it says, a new Archie's restaurant is now open. Visit us at 5790 Broadway, Merrillville, Indiana. Casual dining and fun for the entire family. And Mr. Lodge says, every year you complain about our Christmas tree being too tall or too short. This year I'm taking you with me to select one. And they're at Custom Trimmetry. And a lady says, yes, Mr. Lodge, all our trees are color coordinated to fit the decor of your home. And Veronica says, I haven't seen so much pink since I dreamed of pink elephants. Our experts will set it up in your home and decorate it to your specifications, sparing you all the aggravations. What do you think, Ronnie? Heck, it's so unnatural. A pink tree is like a blue-orange. We have other shades and hues to suit your mood. How about a green tree? Ha ha, what a delightful sense of humor. Perhaps these trees are too subdued for you. We do have something geared more to today's taste. Here are our mobile trees, a gorgeous array of dazzling, flashing colors, complete with hi-fi music. And she's operating a tree control board. With this tree, we could celebrate Christmas and the 4th of July at the same time. Mr. Lodge is holding his hands over his ears. We seem to have trouble making up our mind. We'll call you later with our decision. You're impossible to please. They had every possible color combination to select from. It just seems a little cold, Daddy, ordering a tree in advance. Nonsense. Oh, look, here comes Archie. Archie, what have you got in that funny-looking tub? It's a live tree that can be displayed during the holidays. Afterwards, it can be replanted. So he's pulling a sled with a tree in a pot. That way, you don't have to kill a tree every year. What a wonderful idea. Here, you can have this one for nothing. I've given one to everyone in the gang. Humph, it's so ordinary looking. Oh, Daddy, let's take it. Archie, I also dig your suggestion that we make our own decorations. Decorating our own tree, this is a new way to celebrate Christmas. Not quite, young lady. Your mother and I did this sort of thing in our childhood. Sniff, I haven't been so excited since I was a little girl. You know, this is what Christmas should be all about. And we owe it all to you, Archie. And don't forget the tree. It pines for a little recognition, too. And then they're laughing. Here's an advertisement. Triple your money in less than 30 days or get your money back. Guaranteed luxurious jewelers display case free. And there's an ad first. So you think you know your pro basketball? Play Stratomatic, the pro basketball game that really works. And on the back cover, there's advertisement for Youth Opportunity Sales Club, C Division. Thank you for watching.